Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies coming to you with Dark Origins from Highland Park. It's an NAS.
That's right. Our Harry Potter ignorance.
And a board game named Zombicide that he plays.
Let's test it.
Test it! All right, so we started off Zombicide, the game we're going to talk about in a little bit, but
I don't think we're getting that far.
I don't know, maybe not. But you did. You're right.
You were wearing a hat.
A hat, and the hat drew your attention.
Gryffindor.
Right.
And I said, "What's Gryffindor? Is that a soccer team?"
Well,
I didn't know.
He didn't. I borrowed this hat from cousin Shane. Just on a whim, I picked it up. Now, within seconds, cousin Shane ran out of the building and came back in.
Mm.
And this is what we got. This is what we got. We got a Hogwarts shirt.
Now I got
a real hat.
I got two boys, 15 and almost 13, and they've never been into Harry Potter, so I'm Harry Potter ignorant.
I am too, although I'm reading the book right now. I'm like 3 chapters in with the boy. It's something called Voldemort or something. Voldemort has been defeated by Harry Potter, and he's a baby. That's all I know.
I can tell you, cousin Shane has a daughter. She's 12.
Rachel is 12.
And she is very into Harry Potter. And you went to Walt Disney World.
Orlando to Hollywood, Universal Studios.
Universal Studios.
My wife just said one of the Preble boys went to Disney.
Last year, right? You took
Last
her
year,
down, and you gave her,
on her 11th birthday.
And you gave her a birthday at home, though. You gave her a Harry Potter themed. And you went through all this. You built all this stuff.
Was that for her or for you?
I did it for my baby girl.
Okay, well there you go. Okay, that's good.
But I will say that it was one of the most satisfying things that I have done as a father to read the books with her and then watch the movies with her and experience Harry Potter with her. And then on her 11th birthday, for those of you who are Harry Potter nerds, and I embrace my inner geekness.
Yeah, what's the 11th? Is that a key factor? Or
That's when they get to go to Hogwarts for the first time to learn wizardry and witchcraft.
Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. I know there's like a fat kid in the house that gets presents, and Harry doesn't. It's his nephew. That's what I know. What's the name of the fat kid?
You had to put me on the spot.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I know.
His parents are
He's
killed.
a rotten little apple.
Stand back.
Sorry.
She's a rotten little
Right,
apple.
his parents are killed.
Yeah.
He's there was like
He's raised by his aunt and his uncle.
Right, there was this cat that turns into a person hanging out with this other dude who's like a wizard.
See, now we didn't talk about getting into detail. They just said Harry Potter, and I showed up.
Okay. And now you dress up that way for.
And you happen to carry.
This is my daughter's sorting hat. When they finally get to Hogwarts, they will place the sorting hat on the head of the child, and they will be placed in a house. There's 4 houses: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw.
God, I wish I would have wrote that book.
Well, J.K. Rowling, she's like a billionaire.
Yes.
She did good with this.
Well, she's got a great. I mean, just say the names of the 4 buildings again. Gryffindor houses
within Hogwarts.
Right.
They are
Hogwarts,
Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff.
I want to be in Hufflepuff. What do they do?
They believe in friendship and strength and loyalty.
Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
He's a Slytherin.
Uh-oh. What does Slytherin do? Oh, they're bad. He said they're bad. All right. Speaking of that, Revenge of the Zombie Apocalypse.
I don't know. This was a Goodwill shirt.
Oh, that's an awesome shirt.
I know.
I
have no idea what it is, though.
Is it an extra large?
Revenge of the Zombier.
Zombier. That would have been mine. I love the colors. All right. So, I had the notes up on this. It's
let me ask Shane real quick. He's the expert. Harry Potter. I don't know anything. What about 50 Shades of Grey?
My wife did that one. I like that one. I didn't read it, but she brought some stuff home.
You get tied up?
Yeah. No, Alan. Yeah.
All right. So Highland Park.
Highland Park Dark Origins. Let's see it. This has been aged in sherry casks.
Yes, and
it is a non-age statement. Highland Park, 46%. Double first fill sherry casks for a naturally darker, richer flavor. Non-chill filtered.
I get a nice sherry sugarcane nose. I mean, you can get the sherry right off the top.
I get on the nose. I get the oak, which is pretty strong with it. I do get a slight sherry, and I actually get what seems to be a younger whiskey on the nose.
On the flavor, I get an explosion of what I call peat sparks right off the top.
What?
Peat sparks.
Peat sparks.
Sparks of peat. And then it moves right into the sherry, and then I get a real like spicy kind of splash, and then it's gone. Just disappears. It just goes.
I got, it's not real harsh neat at 40, even at 46%. I do get a very slight peat. I'm struggling for sherry notes.
Oh, I got a little sherry in there, yeah. I mean, do you get the peat?
Just a very slight peat, very little.
That's why I say sparks. There's no like jump, no explosion, but I get these little sparks of peat. Then it does move into the sherry. It's not a sherry bomb.
Nope.
And I don't mean that as B-A-L-M either. Bomb. So
I do get the pepper spice to it and a honey sweetness.
I got the pepper. I got the pepper.
Yeah, there's a pepperiness to it. It's got to be because it's young. I mean, it's a no-age statement, but
and I've got to tell you, this is the first non-age statement Scotch I've been disappointed with.
Really, you don't like it?
I expected more, I think, and like I say, it just it doesn't deliver for me.
You know why I like it?
No.
Peat. It's got a little peatiness to it.
A little bit, yeah.
Little
Which
bit,
is actually the peat that I prefer, just a little bit. Just a hint of it. But this is, for the price point that this is coming in at, which was right under $80, I was disappointed with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a $35 bottle.
Wow. This is the first time I've heard you even be this non-positive.
I know. And it was, I know it. And that's what I say. I was really disappointed. It was highly regarded, especially with some of our Twitter followers, our friends. And maybe I just expected too much of it. And I'm a sherry. I love sherry.
Even now, you're not.
Yeah, still, this is I think the fourth time I've had it. The first time I had it, I was not impressed and I was disappointed, and I've gone back to it a couple of times.
No,
and I still don't.
This is interesting. You did not tell me you were disappointed in this at all. That's a surprise to me. Because, yeah, I liked it.
Let me see that thing.
You want some water?
No, let me see that thing.
Okay, is this a magic wand? Careful with it.
Ridiculous. That's for you Harry Potter people. I like it. It's pretty good.
It's okay.
I'm not going to try to change it. You are who you are.
Yep.
You're a Slytherin.
Yep.
Right?
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Sorry, you're a Slytherin. I'm a Wigglypuff.
Hufflepuff.
Dang, a Wigglypuff is something from Pokemon. Sorry. There's Wigglypuff and Jigglypuff, and I know all those. Oh, by the way, we mentioned this. Sorry. Let's do our malt marks. He's got an 86. I mean, I was afraid you were going to throw it in at 82. This is about an 88 for me.
No, I mean, it's still okay, but it's just not.
Okay, this is an 88 for me. I mean, it's nice, but.
Like I say, and there's been all this debate about non-age statement scotches, and I've been on the other side of the fence. This is the first one that I feel robbed by.
Robbed?
Yeah.
Felony's been.
I feel like this is the first time I feel like they've taken a very young scotch, labeled it fancy, and sold it at a premium dollar.
Okay. So you think it's worth $35?
Yeah.
You paid.
It's still a good. It's still a good. It's good Scotch, but it's not.
Well, this is free. This is a small little hip flask that Doers sent. And what we're going to do is in about a month, please subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, because I'm going to just use a random number generator to pick somebody off of there or come up with something random. And I'll then mail this out to whoever comes up on that. So please subscribe. We got about 360
Are you going to set a date?
subscribers.
You going to say by September 1st?
15th.
September 1st? September 15th?
September 15th.
September
I don't even
15th.
know what day that is. But on September 15th, I'll do a random draw and we'll put it out. And as long as the person responds within a week, this will be coming to them. If they don't respond in a week, I'll continue running numbers and pulling people off of the list. So please go subscribe. Please subscribe. It'll help us out and you'll get a very cool little Doers copper flask.
And also, you'll get notified when we post our review of Octomore.
Yes, ooh, Octomore's coming, folks. Octomore's
Brooklotti
coming.
Octomore.
It's a smoky peat that'll punch you in the face. Slytherin. Slytherin.
Hufflepuff,
Hufflepuff.
Harry Potter, always.
Oh, goodness.
Cilantro.
Dummies.